Hey, Chris, so I would sell this guy on a complete revamp of his website. A couple of reasons, like just from a basic foundational SEO perspective, you can see like their title tag doesn't have anything to do with where they are, what they do. It's just their name. It's like that throughout. Right here, from a visual perspective, even if you were ranking, maybe, or they come across your website if they're spending ad money or doing social media marketing. I understand this is probably a case study, and this is where this particular project is. But for the common user who's not intuitive, quite frankly, it's going to throw them off, right? They land on a website, they're looking for a retaining wall or something like that, and they see St. Arnold Brewing Company in Houston. Like, oh, I don't want a brewing company. Hit the back button. That might not seem like that would happen, but I guarantee it possibly is. A little bit hard to read from a user perspective here. Great that they have all these certifications and partners and whatnot, but I'd talk about what they do more. From a service page, again, great that they list them, but I would build out each one of these pages and go into detail, how it works, pricing if they want to offer that, testimonials, anything contextual to exactly what the individual service is, and just make it a little bit more user-friendly. Testimonials, this is fine, whatever. Just visually, I would change it. More call to actions, more social proof, that kind of a thing. And I'll give you an example. We have, since these guys are in Texas, I'll show you a couple guys in Texas that we have. Both happen to be automotive, but like Sims Automotive Repair. These guys are in Coppers Cove, Texas. You can see we have a financing page. Again, all contact, call to action driven, blue seal of excellence. We have that web chat, financing, phone number, where they are, etc. A little bit about us, video, and walks them through another call to action via form, financing, everything that someone in the market you want to capture as a lead. So then we have the financing page, we have services, we have even vehicle serviced, right? So all of these have individual pages built, optimized, contextual for potential leads and customers, but also Google. So what that looks like, if you're looking for an auto repair shop, great. But if you want to get something more specific, like a retaining wall for what you see, high C area, that's a very specific contextual search in a specific area. In your case would be Houston. So boom, Toyota Repair Shop, Coppers Cove, boom, they're number one in the local map pack, number 2 and 3 organically. Same thing if you did like auto repair financing, right? So I'm in Coppers Cove, I need my car fixed, don't want to pay for it, auto repair financing, I want that lead, so boom. These are all sponsored, as you know. This is sponsored. Again, number 1, the map pack. Number 1 organically, and number 2 organically. You can see number 1 organically is that actual financing page. So instead of, I want a retaining wall financing, go to your homepage, got to scroll through, go to services, go to about. They don't know what's going on. They're going to hit the back button. Where's this? They're ranking for it. The actual correct page is ranking for it. Then they say, okay, here are my financing options. Here's some social proof. I'm just going to click on one of these, apply for financing, and I'm good to go. Same thing. Another guy's in Houston, Houston, Texas. So body shop, auto collision repair shop, all those things are great. And then we break things down into individual neighborhoods based on county. So if you're in Houston, fine, we get those leads. If you're in Glen Park, Texas, boom, number 1, collision repair, Glen Park. So let's click on these guys. Again, they're in Houston. Let's get another location. We'll say, Riverside Terrace. So if you're like collision repair shop, Riverside Terrace, again, number 1. So all of our local business accounts, whether it's pavers, whether it's bars, whether it's collision or auto repair, retaining walls, do the research, make certain it makes sense. Get them hopped up on some reputation management so we can boost their Google business profile here. Get them the website built out so it's call to action driven, able to be ranked by having individual services, and then you get those types of results that I saw. Number 1, the local map pack. Number 1, 2, 3, hopefully multiple times from the map pack to paid ads if you're doing that to organic search here. Let me know if that helps.